Fortnite have given us our first look at the end of Fortnite Chapter 2 and our first look at the start of Chapter 3. In this video, I'm going to be sharing all the information we've got and additional secrets. So watch the whole video to make sure you do not miss anything. And I've also got an incredible giveaway for you guys as well. The Chapter 2 finale event is officially called The End. And for the very first time, Fortnite have openly mentioned that we will be going into the start of Chapter 3. I'm so excited to be saying this out loud. Fortnite will be changing in the biggest way we've ever seen. The countdown for this event is already live, both in the menu and in-game on the Fortnite island. With a time recording 9 days to go, they are hyping this up. It is going to be huge. This live event will officially be taking place on December the 4th, which is a Saturday at 4 p.m. ET time. I will, as always, be live streaming this event here on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed. And if you're super excited to see what's going down, show your excitement by quickly hitting that like button. We, the players, will be taking on the Cube Queen in one last stand for the fate of the island. And if we're going to be going into Chapter 3, this battle may not go too well. The official logo for the end event is giving away a lot more than you may first realize. If we go ahead and flip it upside down, we are taking a look at the very first silhouette outline of the Chapter 3 map. And if we take a foreign version of the end text, which actually displays more of the silhouette, we can get an even better look as to what will be on the Chapter 3 island. I believe we're looking at a huge mountain range. I'm hoping a volcano as well. And the theory of ice and fire is backed up by something that not many people are talking about. We're looking at the image used for this trailer. The end text is in a white and light blue coloring, very much associated with cold and ice. The other text is used in a white and red coloring, very much associated with fire and heat. During the Chapter 2 map, one of the biggest things that people have complained about, and me personally as well, is that the map hasn't really changed much over the course of the 8 seasons. If we're going to be jumping into Chapter 3, we want something big, and I believe they're already hinting at the fact that we're going to be jumping into an island that's going to have ice all over it, lava and fire all over it. It is going to be complete with tons of biomes, a lot more similar to the way that the Chapter 1 island looked like. Now, the fact that we had to flip the image to see the outline of the terrain for the Chapter 3 map is not a coincidence. If we go back to the Chapter 2 Season 5 trailer, we see Agent Jonesy go through a portal and into a 0 point, and when he comes out the other side, he's upside down. The camera angle pans out and flips around to show the Chapter 2 island back in its normal level. But this clearly showed that he was upside down before entering Chapter 2. We could be going on the complete opposite side of the whole Fortnite universe, flipping the island literally to get all the way to the Chapter 3 map. A brand new island coming with huge changes that we know will include sliding as a new movement mechanic, no doubt tons of new weapons, a brand new Fortnite engine, which means it's going to look, feel, and play in a bigger and better way than we've ever had before in Fortnite's past. So far in the history of Fortnite, we fought off a giant monster, Galactus himself, that literally flew from another galaxy. We even had all the destruction caused by that singular cube that roamed around the map on Chapter 1. This time, there is a lot more cubes, and they're being controlled by the Cube Queen herself. She knows all about the Fortnite lore and island. We know from the Fortnite Cube Queen song. She knows about the Imagined Order, she knows about the Seven, and she calls us the last reality, which she's going to crush. As this live event goes down, our ultimate goal is to try and stop her from just obliterating our reality. Knowing that we're officially going into a new chapter means that whatever goes down during this battle, it's going to be huge. We know that the black hole files have been updated recently, and the last time we finished a chapter, we went into a long period of downtime. With the live event happening on Saturday, we could see the servers off for as long as Sunday, Monday, maybe all the way to Tuesday, which is typically when new seasons launch. But I'm really hoping that whatever downtime and black hole time we get is not as long as that. No one wants to be left Fortniteless for that long ever again, right? The live event itself is going to be huge, and I've uncovered some big secrets that no one else is talking about. Just before we get into that though, I have not one, not two, but 3 new monitors. You can see 2 of them right here, ready to add to my setup. So where's the 3rd one? Well, that's going to be going to one of you. Keep listening to find out how you can win it. LG have very kindly sponsored this video, sending me 2 LG Ultra Gear 27-inch monitors containing the latest and greatest features. Not only do these monitors look incredible with sphere lighting customization on the back and the incredible LG Ultra Gear logo, but the specs will allow you to game in the best settings possible, whether you're on a console or PC. One of the biggest things you want to be looking out for when getting a new monitor is future-proofing it. You want to make sure that it's HDMI 2.1 ready. That means that when you plug in your next-gen console, you can play at 4K and 120 FPS both at the same time. Of course, this monitor does that. And on top of that, has a 1 millisecond response time, which means when you click or press anything, it's going to happen lightning fast in-game, which is super important when you're playing those competitive games. If you're playing on PC, you can go all the way up to 144 Hz, and if you want to overclock it, you can reach 160 as well. I think you'd all agree with me that these two monitors fit beautifully within my setup. How can you win one of these monitors yourself? There's going to be 2 links in the description. One will tell you more about the screen, including price points and additional specifications, and the other one will take you to my very own giveaway with LG. You'll land on this exact page saying which isn't a feature of my brand new 27GP950 LG Ultra Gear monitor. You can click the link right here, and this will take you to the specification page with all of the awesome information about the monitor, and you'll need to check this out so you can make sure that you click the right answer. You can then click continue, simply enter your full name, email, and then save, and then you are entered into the giveaway. Good luck to everyone entering. A big thank you again to LG for the monitors and sponsoring this video. I love their screen so much. Now, what if I told you that Fortnite teased the end of this chapter all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 3? Fortnite love to do this and put things right in front of us that at the time we have no idea about, but later on we're like, wow, they really did that to us. The center of the Fortnite island is called the Convergence, and it's the area that the Cube Queen is currently stood, and that area of the map is actually continuing to change. Yes, even beyond the pyramid that she's built with her cubes. The whole of the island is being more and more corrupted and will continue to be more and more corrupted as we lead up to the live event on December the 4th. If you look around the map, the island floor is starting to go more orange, and that will continue to spread outwards as the infection continues to spread across the island. Now, if I go to my locker, go to the glider section and type in Convergence, look what comes up. We have had a Convergence glider all the way since Season 3 in Chapter 2. Here we can see the center of the island with additional butterflies around it. We can very much be seeing part of the live event through the animation here in this glider that will be going down on December the 4th. It's been in our lockers for months now. It's not the first time Fortnite have done this either, because if we go to our back blings and type in Infinite Bloom, this back bling right here was an exact replica of the live event segment we saw in Chapter 2, Season 6. Epic Games have been telling us about these future live events for ages now. With 9 days left of this chapter, it's safe to say that if you've got a favorite spot, enjoy it for the next 9 days, because we may not see it again. Logging in will instantly reward you with 225,000 seasonal XP to level up your battle pass and hopefully get all of those final bits unlocked. So make sure you're logging in between now and the live event to get this reward. Participating in-game in the live event will also give you a free wrap and loading screen. If you're worried that you can't make it, again, I'll be streaming it and uploading it to this channel as soon as it goes down so you don't miss anything at all. We sometimes have hundreds of thousands of people watching together. It's going to be so exciting. If we go back to the trailer that Fortnite gave us for this end event, the actual location that the players are walking out of to face the Cube Queen herself with her electric powers conducting from the sky onto the golden cube in the center, that part of the map is actually being constructed right now. It's outside of Pleasant Park and has already started to be upgraded, but will be fully formed and ready to go for when the live event kicks off. The countdown in-game is very close to that area, but for some reason is not directly above the Cube Queen. I want to give a shout out to FN Invincible on Twitter, and this could just be a coincidence, but I love that someone spotted this. Fortnite very rarely do things by accident, and if we go ahead and pin on the Fortnite map the exact location where the countdown is currently sitting on the Chapter 2 island, I've gone ahead and put a red dot over that spot, and then if we underlay the Chapter 1 island behind this and get rid of a Chapter 2 island, as you remove the Chapter 2 island, that pinpoint lines up pretty much exactly with where the 0 point sat underneath the island in the Chapter 1 map. In Chapter 2, the 0 points always stayed in the center of the island. That's where the biggest map changes have happened all chapter. But in Chapter 1, it wasn't the same. And I feel like there's a reason this has been done. It's not a coincidence. When the Chapter 2 island was formed, it was a simple reshuffle and recalculation and building of what the island could be like, which is why we got some parts of the Chapter 1 island thrown in there as well with a lot of new stuff. I'd expect the same thing to happen with the Chapter 3 island. I think we can see a mixture of some things from the Chapter 2 island we love, hopefully a lot of things from the Chapter 1 island we love, all merge into a brand new map shape and formation to give us an experience of both old and new Fortnite all in one. The last image I'll leave you with is this one right here. When first shown, everyone noticed tilted towers in the bottom. We never got tilted towers on the Chapter 2 island, but look at those mountains in the background. Very similar to the silhouette of the mountains shown in the endgame text for the end of this season. This image right here could be looking out upon the Chapter 3 island, and we never even knew it. Right here on the channel, we keep you guys up to date with everything leading up to the live event, as we normally get teasers and little hints and images from Fortnite. We've already got a pretty big one with the upside down silhouette within the end text already, and we still got 9 days to go. So any bits of information that are given to us or even leaked that aren't huge spoilers, I will share with you guys right here. You're in the right place. The Tech Future Pack is now in the Fortnite item store as well. Don't forget, guys, pop in code ALIA and you can get shout outs in my videos like this. It supports me massively, especially as we move into a new chapter with tons of new exciting skins. Don't forget to enter the LG monitor giveaway, links in the description, and it's just a few days remaining for discounts on the ALIA official merch at alia.shop. So pick up a Christmas present nice and early and get it discounted, link in the description too. More videos on screen here to keep on watching. I'm so excited for Chapter 3. It's gonna be incredible.